Right, Kanya. Let's continue. Okay, the medicine. You travel to the beat of a different drum. It's time to acknowledge you do not fit a mold or role or relationship that is not in tune with you. Find your rhythm. Respond to the heartbeat of the distant drum. The price you pay for lingering becomes higher with each passing day. Now is the time to move on. Wow. Had to put this with my Tell It Tuesdays, and since we're on a different one, let's read The Wild Woman now. So I opened with my drum. I don't know what I call the other one yet. Maybe I can link this up and tag it to that next one. Tag it, maybe attach it, stitch it to the end, or they're going to be in two separate thingies here. We'll see how that will work out for is. Well, that's 64. We want the 62. 62, the wild woman. The essence. When the wild woman dances into your reading, she reminds you of the essence of authenticity and freedom. Divested of all social constraints and cultural conformity, the wild woman holds up a mirror to your essential self. The true essence of who you are and who you're meant to become. She is a reminder of the bright light within each of us that gets dimmed by restrictions imposed upon us by the expectations of society. She reminds us that in order to be fully present to life, we must uncover that light and let it shine brightly, regardless of the perceived consequences. The invitation. When the wild woman comes to dance in your reading, you're invited to shine brightly and to know that your true self is being called out to engage the world. This is a symbol that your long-held dream is beginning to take root. Whew! And wants to be expressed. Your authentic self doesn't fit in a box. It needs freedom to shine. It's time to have courage and step into the light. The wild woman says, shine brightly, dance with abandon, and be yourself, and let Great Spirit decide what happens. You'll be happy you did. The medicine. Excess for its own sake is a sign of imbalance. This is a warning that you may be trapped in obsessive thinking or behavior, looking for release in places that will never provide it. Let go, lest you become like the hungry ghost of Chinese Buddhist lore that can never be fulfilled. True release comes from trusting the fluidity of life. Understanding that just as a river needs its banks to flow through, so too do you need boundaries around your thinking and behavior. Now is the time to simplify, be mindful, and connect to that light within. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Well, since we're here, let's do a medicine moon woman card. Overall, to go with all this here, right? Moon woman, we got that wild woman right there. A wild woman. We're going to have one moon woman card to go with this little 5 minutes to tack onto the end. To go with our other one there. Whoopsies. Oh, that's a beautiful card. 9, 14. Wow. We're going to do these two. They come out together. And they just seem beautiful. We're tapping into that wild woman inside here. The drum, recalibration with their drums. 9 and 14 here. Okay, wow. What are those, eh? Wow, I love that. Oh, look, we have a lotus right there. There's our lotus. What's this one? The 27 makes a 9. There we go, the sisters. The 3 fates. I believe that'd be the 3 fates. I don't know. Let's see. Whoopsies. Let's just read these two. Okay, okay, okay. How's that? I want you to see that lotus there. Well, this thing won't stand up like that. Maybe if I put this under. Or maybe if I put this under. Haha. Anyways, here we go. Let's look at that, the number 9. The mother and the second initiation. 9. The mother, the keeper of the home, creates life in her womb. She nourishes her baby from her breast. She is endowed with the strength and wisdom necessary to protect her offspring and to raise them with love, understanding that they are Mother Earth's children. She has magical abilities. She cooks, washes, puts down her children at bedtime, listens, contains, protects, heals, hugs, gathers, and flows like water. She is man's woman, teacher to the opposite sex, the man. When mother sits securely in her place, so will her man in his. She is plentiful as a cornfield. Mother, the second initiation, the direction is the west. The element is the water. The chakras are the heart and the throat. The animal is bear. The full moon is the end. And the qualities, softness, listening, nourishment, protection, sensitivity, containing. Beautiful. So mothers, right? We are, oh, how about that baby? Did that baby have that good mama there too? Can we be that good mama to the baby? Be those beautiful parents that baby needed? Ooh, lunar time. And I'm on my flow time. The red tint, lunar time, menstruation. The ancient tribes considered woman's menstruation as a symbol of fertility and abundance. Blood is woman's power and the magic she is able to generate with the aid and inspiration of the moon. Blood connects woman to her body's cycles and to those of the moon. A menstrual cycle of 28 days. When the moon was waning, women would rest together in the red tent. This is a very meaningful and empowering time for women. A time for turning inwards energetically and listening deeply within. A time of female unison for prayer and song out of respect for the cycles of the body and the moon. A time for cleansing and preparation towards a new lunar cycle. When women live together, attentive to the cycles of life, of the earth and the moon, menstruation began for each woman at the same time. Women knew their bodies. Do we know them now? No. Do we get in touch with that and with our cycles? No, it's looked at as a curse. But isn't it much more beautiful way to look at this blessing that we have? This ability to be able to carry life, to bring life into being in this world. Whoa. And look at how this world respects those women. Does it? Does it? Does it really? That's the beauty way when we see that we respect our mothers. We respect these bodies. This is what we must do. Love and respect for our bodies. And if we do that, maybe others will too. Or are they just taken for granted? Right? Oh no, mother's supposed to do this and mother's supposed to do that. We have so many opinions. So many opinions on what a mother's supposed to do. Do we push that? Do we push that on those children too? Our own opinions. Oh, your mom should do this. Your mama should be like that. Blah, 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 blah. And then do we start alienating children from their own mothers? Can you see how you have done that in your own life? I don't know. Do I want to read that one? Number 11. Yeah, because it's 11. The lunar initiations waxing, the first third. Here, let me just bring up a parallel. Let's go my little spiral thing under. How's about that? Okay. Waxing moon, the first third. The stage of the waxing moon is parallel to the span of childhood, prior to the receiving of the first menstrual period. It is the first third of the lunar moon. It lasts from the first day of the menstrual period, new moon, until the 11th day. The first day of the full moon stage starts 3 days before the moon is completely full. The stage of the waxing moon is a time of creativity and of new beginnings, a time for outwardly diverted activities, a time of empowerment and growth. Like that of the waxing moon's aura, the energy of the new moon is strong and often fickle and unsteady. But it stabilizes and turns into a source of increasing power as the moon moves into the full moon. The archetypes are the child and maiden. The directions are the east and the south. The element is air and fire. In the animal is eagle, porcupine, and coyote. The chakra is thought constellations, sexual, and solar plexus. Interesting. And under here, this top card. Over here, I love that. That's the 3 fates, I believe, is what that is. Now we said 27. There we go, the 3-faced goddess. The 3-faced goddess. You are shining, the luminous goddess. All the colors of the rainbow within you. You are the shining, luminous goddess. All the colors of the rainbow within you. You change, as does the moon. The goddess of the same face you are. Maiden, woman, grandmother, filling up, full, emptying. In the endless circle of life, you are one and the same goddess. Of the same origins, the same soul, slipping into stories, curious and mysterious, appearing and disappearing, falling and rising, alive and dead, yet always returning to life, changing face. You are the great goddess, always the same woman, the 3-faced goddess. We're always the same. We're going through these changes, but we're always that same. That essence, that core is the same. Right? Beautiful, beautiful beings. Wow. Powerful Tuesdays, Randa. Break that into 2. Oh no, we don't want that one. It's this one, because that was the top card. Going to put this little girl over her wants to hold on to that. There we go. So, there's our reading for today. Beautiful, beautiful beings. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you, shining your light through in everything you do, because this world needs you. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, what did I just say? Thank you for being you, shining your light through in everything you do. This world really needs you. And if you're not going to be you, fully, holy, and true, this world will miss out on that gift that is you. Because you are a gift. You beautiful being. Empower, not overpower. Okay? Come together right now. Oh, for thee. Yeah, bring yourself all together. For yourself, for all. Mink, minka, 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 witch. Love yous. Thank you. Oh, oh.